Good evening, friends. What the fuck? What the fuck, everybody? You know. How's everybody doing? Good. I was about to say morning. Good evening. How's everybody doing? What's up? Hi, Scriveleaf. How are you? What's up, Tearless? Hi, Lolo. Hi, Andrew. Good evening. Hi, Sarah. How are you? All right. Well, it was a great stream, everybody. Hey, see you guys next time. Oh, it's been such a long day. Regardless, I hope everybody's doing well. What kind of music do we feel like listening to today? Oh, I got this whole Earthbound soundtrack. You guys aren't into that. Who played Earthbound? Maybe. Ooh, what about Super Mario RPG? Yeah, there we go. This is my murdering song. I play this song when I want to. I guess when I want to murder. Guys, I'm so tired. I'm working off of exactly 3 hours of sleep. So that's how my day's going. How's everybody else going? What about some UK drill? What the don't use potty language in here. Let's just put on some lo-fi. Hello! Hello! How's everybody doing? How's life? Welcome to the evening stream. We really should play more video games here. We've been doing a lot of bullshit here lately, friends, and we should really play more video games. I need a list of video games to play. What video games should I play? I'm talking like single player games. I've been playing too many multiplayer games. I'm thinking about like replaying the Zelda series. I'm thinking about what's up, Casual? How you doing, man? This day is so long, about to get longer. Have to go back to work after supper. Why? Why is it such a long day for you? It's actually funny. I'm waiting for Cyberpunk to go on sale before I grab it. I don't feel like blowing $60 on any video game. I will play Cyberpunk, but what I'm thinking of is like games that are a little older. You know, like games. Who here has played Sonic Adventure 2 Battle for GameCube? Going to have a few drinks to celebrate? Yo, congratulations, dude. Cheers. We do have a few videos we're going to be going over today. We have some bullshit. Apparently people like when I talk shit about other shit. So shit talking will probably happen at some point today. Sorry, I'm at like such a brain fart right now before I have some type of caffeine in me. Have to do all this weekend's work before I go out of town for the weekend. Oh, where are you going? Ooh, going to visit a lady friend? I'm thinking about older games. Older games, I mean, like I want to replay Zelda Wind Waker. I want to replay Sonic Adventure to Battle. I want to replay Daxter. What else? What are some other old games I could play? If you use the one I gave you earlier, that'd be great. Oh, the video, yeah. Baldur's Gate 1 and 2. I actually very recently re-downloaded Baldur's Gate 2, but Baldur's Gate 3 ruined Baldur's Gate 2 for me. Baldur's Gate 2 is still an amazing game, but Baldur's Gate 3 was so well done, it destroyed it for me. I was playing Baldur's Gate 2, and all I was thinking was, I wonder what Asterion's up to. Acro yoga training and slumber party weekend? That sounds like a kinky weekend. Mario Kart. Mario Kart. You have to be a little more. You have to be a little more specific than that. There's quite a few Mario Karts. Which one are we talking about? That's fake news. Nothing could beat Baldur's Gate 2. Have you played Baldur's Gate 3? That game is fucking amazing. Deus Ex. Never played Deus Ex. That's a good one. What else? There's a game that I was playing the other day called this isn't an old game. It's not included in this list. It's an old it's a Steam game called Cluster Truck. And you're just like a little character with like literally 1,000 trucks just driving, and you have to kind of leap from truck to truck without hitting the ground. It's basically don't touch the floor. I'm playing Baldur's Gate 3, and it's great, but I still think I prefer Baldur's Gate 2. When is the last time you played Baldur's Gate 2? Because for me, I was like, bro, when you take... You know, my favorite part of Baldur's Gate 3 was the voice acting. Is just fucking fantastic. I have no idea about any of these games. Andrew, you know The Legend of Zelda? Everybody knows Zelda. Everybody knows Mario and Kirby and like the Nintendo classics. Not everybody would know Mega Man. Sonic the Hedgehog. Everybody knows Sonic the Hedgehog. Speaking of Sonic the Hedgehog, you remember a long time ago we watched that documentary about someone named Chris Chan? Does anybody remember that? Command & Conquer is fantastic. Command & Conquer, Red Alert. What else was out there? God, there's so many games. You ever think about that, guys? How many, like, how gaming has evolved to here? What are some older games? I don't know, but the point is, I feel like I'm losing my roots as a video game player. I don't know if you guys knew this. I used to work at a video game store, and I could tell anybody about any video game. These days, I'm like, bro, I don't even play games anymore. I'm playing one game right now. It's the old-ass Dragon Ball MMORPG that was canceled like in 2014 or 15. I think I have Bloodstained. I have to double-check. I'm pretty sure I have it. Last played Baldur's Gate 2 in 2018, apparently. That's a little... You can go play it again. Go size it up right next to Baldur's Gate 3. I'm not saying it's bad. I'm just saying when you play one, it's hard to go back to the other. I played Baldur's Gate 2 like last week. And I finished playing Baldur's Gate 3. And I was like, awesome. I kind of want something a little, take me back in time, right? I'm feeling something like Diablo. That's a Diablo 2. Metroidvania games I like, but I'm not super duper like, wow, my God, Metroidvania. You had a Sega Game Gear back in 1992. A Game Gear, wow. You guys ever see a Game Gear? That's an old fucking... That and, I remember I had a Virtual Boy. Game Gear. There we are. Yeah, this bulky fucking thing. Sega had some amazing systems, but they were all just too early. There you go. That's a Game Gear. They were all too before their time. Like the Dreamcast should have done so much better than it did. Amazing system. The fuck? It had a TV thing on it? I didn't know that. Anyway, that and the Virtual Boy. Virtual Boy. Who had one of these bad boys? These things were fucking wild. 1995. 1995. Thing is, I've played Baldur's Gate 1 and 2 and so much. I know I love them and the mechanics. Like, I really do enjoy the voice acting, etc. in Baldur's Gate 3, but it's not that important to me. Saudi Arabia is hosting online World Cup for esports. That's not shocking. They pour so much money into everything. They pour so much fucking money into everything. That's not surprising at all. They want to be like the center of everything. Them and all their goddamn money. My dad had one, but I wasn't allowed to touch it. Hi, Hufflepuff. How are you? Had a Virtual Boy. These things probably go for a lot right now. They want to be the new Dubai. Yeah, exactly. Didn't they do the same thing with what happened in recently in Saudi Arabia? Wasn't it something about soccer? I don't know shit about soccer. Back in the day, my uncle worked for the Crown Prince of Saudi Arabia. Doing what? That's interesting. Doing golf. Of course. Of course, the very complicated job of golf. Casual doing what, man? It had a TV adapter. I was so popular. Golf. What? I'm not sure if he still has it. He's probably... I'm not sure if he still has it. I don't know what's wrong with me today, guys. Like, my brain is just not moving at the correct ADHD speed. That's really impressive if he still does have it. I remember I had 2 copies. I have one now. Copy of Chrono Trigger. It's like an old Super Nintendo game. This game, Chrono Trigger. And this was perhaps the greatest game of all time, the greatest game I've ever played in my life. And I sold one on Amazon for like, eBay for like $300. I was like, great. If I sold my Super Nintendo collection, I'd be able to pay for this wedding. Easy peasy. Baldur's Gate 1 and 2 have a style that is very forgiving when it comes to outdated graphics. Deus Ex, on the other hand, in my opinion, is one of the best games ever, but the graphics is just too shit to enjoy it now. But that's kind of what I'm looking for. I'm kind of looking for a game that's a little older. Like a series of games that you can really sink your teeth into and go like, yeah. Because I'm tired of games these days. Baldur's Gate was a breath of fresh air, but it's been a while since I felt that way about a video game. And me and my buddies play like a lot of VR now. Or rather, allegedly, we play a lot of VR. And that's fun, but you can't do VR forever. Your eyes start to hurt. Hi, Lisa. How are you? How are you? It's called football. Football. Ah, football American. Ah, football. That shit's called soccer. Football. Talking football. Don't. You sounding real foreign right now. Realistically, football, American football, what we call football, should have been like... No, you're right, Sarah. Yeah, you are correct. It should... Soccer, our soccer should be called football. I agree with you. But then what do you rename American football? The American football makes... does American football make more money than soccer? No, right? Because soccer is like a worldwide thing, whereas American football is just mostly like a American thing. Does American football really make more money than soccer? Soccer? Worldwide soccer? Money from everywhere soccer? Let's look into this. Also, I don't know if I said hi, tier list, but hello. American football. Football American. This is what my dad always said. She said, football American. I don't know why I'm making her sound like that. Football. Football American. How much money does soccer make? I don't know. Money does soccer make worldwide, I guess. FIFA revenue. I guess let's just do FIFA. Hi, Savory. How are you? How the fuck are you? Let's see. Let's have a look, see, eh? So what is this? Is this in the billions? What are we talking here? Millions? FIFA in 2018. Revenue FIFA generated in 2022 was the highest figures recorded. 5.77 bill in 2022. 5.77 billion. Before I look up how much money the NFL makes, the American football, who wants to make a guess? Let's make a guess right now. Let's settle it once and for all. Let's be big boys. Let's be big boys and big girls about this. With big dicks. Do you think do you think football makes more money than... Wait, well, I just confused myself. Do you think American soccer, makes more money than American football?
Big PP.
Massive. What do you consider making money? I consider revenue. Business revenue. Didn't you know football doesn't make any money? After all, the NFL is a non-profit organization. Are they
Small
really?
PP.
Is that true? FIFA's earnings isn't what football makes? Okay. Okay, if you think football... If you think football makes more money than football, type 1. If you think football makes more money than football, type 2. Let's get this out of the way. So football, this is NFL football. I'll tell you what, boy, this is a bit. 1 point. You can't be doing 1.5. You round it up. That's 2. You voted for 2. Okay. I think the NFL might earn more than FIFA, but there is more money involved in football than American football. Totally. Let's have a look-see. How much money did NFL make in 2022? That's what we're going to use. We have the numbers for 2022 here. 18 points. It's not even fucking close. It's not even fucking close. It is not even close. We beat y'all motherfuckers by 3 times. Oh. And it's from the same website, Statista. Oh, that sucks. Oh, football, what happened? And for that reason, it's called American football. That's why we get to use the word. Because we make more. That's how, that's how the world works. How's that even possible? Soccer is worldwide. Because Americans have, well, for a few reasons. Number one, Americans have way more money than many people generally. Generally, I'm not talking worldwide. I'm talking majority. America's one of the richest countries. It just is. That's number one. Number two, I think the laws work. I'm speaking beyond what I know. I'm speaking way beyond what I know. Okay. Number two, there is a lot more like brand deals and things that go into it, I believe. And I think because of the ways that the laws work, you can pump a lot more money into, I don't fucking know. I don't know, guys. I'm just talking out of my ass here. I really don't know. I do know that football, American football, has a lot more brand deals and things like that. Because you got to think sponsors. That's what they want. They want sponsors. And whether you guys like it or not, a lot of the world wants to be like America's the place where cool things happen, right? That's how they view it. American film, American celebrities. I'm not saying it's right or wrong. I'm just saying that is generally accepted to be true, that a lot of the world wants the biggest economy in the world. It's America right now, currently. Give it a few years, we'll see. I think China's starting to take us over. Isn't it cold over there? No, it's like 77 degrees Fahrenheit. It's pretty hot here today, actually. It's like, it's weirdly hot. I wish it were cold. I love being cold. Your boy's got a lot of natural heat. Quarterback recently signed a 5-year, $275 billion contract. Imagine that. $275 million a year. What would you do, chatters, dear friends, what would you do if you were given $275 million, but you had to use it semi-reasonably? Let's say you had to spend it on mostly reasonable things and one stupid thing. What would you do if you were just handed $275 million for a 5-year contract? That I am wet with jealousy. Put Zuck and Muck in the octagon? They're fucking billionaires, baby. They don't want that shit. They don't get the fuck out of here. I mean, Zuck wants it. Zuck wants it. Zuck is like, I will fucking kill you. But Musk is too much of a bitch. Whole bitch. Nasty goo goo gaga ruining Twitter ass bitch. My kids are getting top-notch educations. Yep. I think I would probably, if I had to be reasonable with the money, I don't really have any debt, so I'd probably just buy a few houses and then just hire like a landlord and be like, you take care of it. I don't want to hear about this. Deposit the check in my bank and like, that's it. Turn that shit into generational wealth. Sarah would buy a bunch of shelves. She'll lock herself in an IKEA, foaming at the mouth, constructing shelves. I would have loved to see them whoop each other's ass, though. You guys know that Mark Zuckerberg was going after Elon Musk, and he challenged him to a match in the ring. Alas, poor souls, it didn't happen. You can print money, you can manufacture diamonds, and people are a dime a dozen, but they'll always need land. It's the one thing we're not making any more of. Agreed entirely. I'm on Dorsey's Twitter founder new thing, Blue Sky, and it's much nicer. I don't like Blue Sky yet. There will come a day when I like Blue Sky, but I don't like it right now. By the way, if anybody wants a code to Blue Sky, I have several. I was handing a few out, and it turns out 2 or 3 of the people that I were handing them out to already had it. So if anybody wants a code to Blue Sky, which is basically like new Twitter, but it's just not there yet. There's a lot of furry porn there. There's just an uncomfortable amount of furry porn. So here you go. Handing out. There you go. 2 Blue Sky codes. Enjoy. 3 Blue Sky codes. Enjoy. First come, first serve. If you don't use them, enjoy. I have 3 more. All right. Shall we get to the business of the day? Shall we get to it, friends? Let's start off with this one. This was sent to us.
What's the most a man should spend on a first date?
I feel like if I'm gonna get ready.
Hold on. We're not ready for you yet. Okay. To the business of the day. All right. To the business of the dizzy. Here I think this one is formatted for this. What's up, Cajun? How you doing, dude? Motherfucking son of a bitch. I hate these fucking... Oh! First what they hear is when I tune in is furry porn. Yeah, we're talking about Blue Sky, which is the Twitter clone that Jack Dorsey, the original creator of Twitter, made. And it's just got... I was on there for a few days, and it was just like a lot of furry porn. I mean, just copious amounts of furry porn. Kind of weird how much furry porn was on there. To the point where I was like, am I on the right website? I think I'm on the wrong website, but yeah, it's okay. Who doesn't like
Get ready.
a furry?
What's the most?
Hold on, bruv. Hold on. All right, you guys ready? We're doing this? Cool? Everybody good? Any more talking points? I feel like we're good. If we're not good, make yourself known. What is furry porn? I will tell you when you're older.
A man should spend on a first date.
I feel like if I'm gonna get ready and I'm gonna use all my products to come out with you, I need like a minimum of $200. A minimum, and that's like being nice.
And what does the man get in return for that?
My presents?
But aren't you having his presence within you already?
I hear you, but no. No. I mean, like, I'm
How
here
is
to
it
get
different?
to know you. I'm here to get to know you. You invited me out.
But he has to drop $200.
Yeah. Because
Minimum.
yeah. Because you
Just
invited
because
me out.
just because you have to do your makeup?
Because I have to... Okay, so we're gonna do the math. My moisturizer is $400. My eye cream is $300. My serum is like another $300.
How ugly are you? You have to spend that much money on your face. Hi, Yorkie. How are you? What's up?
My makeup, not included. So if I have to spend, that's my money. I'm spending my money on these products. I'm gonna use these products.
What are you using them for, though?
You're using these products to benefit you. So, look, if that argument might have worked if you bought a tube that big and it had exactly one use in it, and you use that one use for that date, then it might kind of sort of make sense. Yeah, even then, I'm really reaching for that. I'm really reaching to help her out here, but the fuck out of here. You out of your mind. Right, Hufflepuff? All I do is I throw a little like literal feces, and I'm like, yeah.
Yes, I am ready for the date. I am ready to please her sexually.
You might think I'm crazy, but here I am engaged.
Though.
For myself.
Okay.
But I'm gonna use these products and I'm gonna show up because it's not like I'm gonna show up in sweats.
The man doesn't owe you anything if you're just getting to know each other.
If you're inviting me out, you owe me a date.
If you're hold on. Was there some hidden wisdom in there? Can't go without the feces war paint. It's always a win. I know I liked you. Let's. I want to watch that one more time. Yeah, I didn't look at her friend at all. Let's look at her friend.
What's the most a man should spend on a first date?
I feel like if I'm gonna get ready and I'm gonna use all my products to come out with you, I need
Look at the friend's like hand. She's like very like. Shut up, Bethany.
like a minimum of $200. A minimum, and
Oh, look at the face. Look at
that's
that face.
like being nice.
She's like, oh, okay.
$200. A
You really think you're ooh, girl. Ooh.
minimum, and that's like being nice.
And what does the man get in return for that?
My presence?
What, aren't you having his presence within you already?
I hear you, but no.
Shut up, Tiffany. Hi. I'm Catherine. Hi. Nice to meet you. Sorry for my friend. She's kind of a bitch.
No. I mean, like, I'm
How
here
is
to
it
get
different?
to know you. I'm here to get to know you. You invited me out.
But he has to drop $200.
Yeah. Because
Minimum.
yeah. Because
Just
you
just
invited
because
me out.
just because you have to do your makeup?
Because I have to. Okay. So we're going to
Look at the power stance she adopted. She's like, excuse me?
do the math. My moisturizer is $400. My eye cream is $300. My serum is like another $300. My makeup, not included. So if I have to spend, that's my money. I'm spending my money on these products. I'm going to use these products.
What are you using them for, though?
For myself.
Okay.
But I'm going to use these products and I'm going to show up because it's not like I'm going to show up in sweats.
The man doesn't owe you anything if you're just getting to know each other.
If you're inviting me out, you owe me a date.
I think he kind of clapped her with the okay, but like who are you using them on? She's like, myself. Like, right. Ooh. Okay. Let's do this one. Why not?
Are you a virgin?
Yes.
Wow. All right, we're coming swinging. I don't know. That's an appropriate question to ask. Rory found out the girl I was about to ask out is getting asked out by another guy she's friends with, which she seems happy about, just venting, not asking for advice, frustrated. Yeah, I mean, that's, look. You know what you need to do now, right? You know what you need to do now. I want to make sure we're on the same page. What do you think you need to do about that? You catch him in the alley? You just stick him with something. Stick him with the pointy end. And then he's known as the guy who couldn't show up for the date. He blew her off. Catch her on the rebound. Welcome to Immoral Life Tips with Rory. I would love to go on. Can we be honest with guys, can we just be honest here? If you guys could go on a date and just look comfy, cozy as fuck, wouldn't you? I would. If you could go on a date with your comfiest, warmest, coziest pair of sweats, your hair done up, however the fuck you want to do it. Makeup, you don't need to wear makeup. You don't need to do it. You don't need to get ready in any way other than the way you want to get ready. You telling me you wouldn't do it? I would do it. I would be sitting there with my nuts out, be like, hi. Maybe not my nuts out. Maybe that's perhaps a bit forward. Perhaps a bit forward. Maybe perhaps on the first date, not nuts out. But like, I would be wearing sweats at the very least. All right, now let's talk about her.
And how old are you?
I'm 21.
Why haven't you done the deed yet?
The key to a strong society is family. And so, in my view, choosing my future husband.
Hi, Policy Nerd. How are you? How you been? Good to have you. How's life?
Is like the most important decision I'll ever make. And I'm somebody that I know my heart and I know that I fall really hard when I meet somebody. So I want to retain some level of objectivity when I'm selecting a future partner. And I know that if I had sex with them, I would be completely imprinted on them. And instead of being like, okay, is this person, do they have the qualities that I'm looking for in a husband? Or am I just making it work instead of like seeing red flags and leaving?
Is there any reason why you're dressed so modestly instead of revealing like most women tend to do when they come out to Miami?
I mean, this is just my personal sense of style. I just think it's respectful to others and to my future partner, and to myself, to just cover myself up more. I know that I, take care of myself. I'm pretty athletic, but I don't need to have that on display.
I mean, I don't have a problem with anything she said. It's just personal preference at that point. Tank top, no bra, sweats, yes, please. That's what I'm saying. You need to see me natural for the first date. You just chill. You sitting there. You are looking like a hot fucking mess, but you're comfortable. Yeah. My ex from most of my 20s and 30s had a hemorrhage stroke last week. I'm sorry to hear that. Wow. That sucks. Are they okay? So you would be surprised when I actually put makeup on. I mean, maybe it's like, look, do I appear to have relatively clear skin? I would say that I do, but you turn the other cheek. What's the secret? I rub shit all over this side. I rub feces and dirt. What else is gross? McDonald's grease, all on this side. My skin gets strong, like a warrior. I have warrior skin. On this side, I use soap. On this side, I use filth, human filth. In reality, I don't do anything. I have good genetics. I'm lucky with that shit. I thought you were gonna say you keep your nuts out. I mean, yeah, nuts are out right now. You can't even see it. We don't call it teabagging. We call it potato sacking.
Are you a virgin?
No.
You just can't get jealous when your man is attracted to another woman. Let me
Sure you can.
explain. The shapes of a woman's body is telling his brain that this creature can support a human child. It is just a biological response that is
No. I want the vagina part, not the child part. No. Oh, Sarah, we got salicylic acid. D has all the products and all the things. I'm like, get that shit out of here. Get that shit out of here.
embedded into all of us to ensure the survival of the human race. The ability to see it this way completely takes the power away from that attraction. As long as they're not taking action on that attraction, then there's no reason for you to have to feel jealousy.
What do you think? Jealousy's not part of that deal? Do you think being jealous is just something we invented for funsies? No. So she's right. Yeah, being attracted to someone, wanting to fuck someone, sure. It's about having a baby, procreating, making sure the human race
Small
survives and
pee-pee.
stuff. Very. It's so small. It's so small. They've written books about it. Wasn't a very good one. Come back to me. Hi, Nito. How are you, dude? Using creature makes... Did she say creature? I must have missed that. How are you, Seraphim? The Ordinary is good, but also Paula's Choice is good? The fuck is Paula's Choice? Who the fuck Paula is?
You just can't get jealous when your man is attracted to another woman. Let me explain. The shapes of a woman's body is telling his brain that this creature can support...
Oh, she said creature straight the fuck up and down. This creature, that fucking creature he was attracted to and cheated on me. Sorry. Let me go back to acting like I'm smart. Hi. I'm chilling, guys. I'm chilling. Guinness Book of Records, small. Must have been a really short book. 1 page, in fact. We are mammals after all. Yeah, no, I understand what she's trying to say, but then if I acted rationally towards everything, this would be a boring stream, guys. Bitch, I feel jealous. I can't do anything about it. That's what I'm saying. Like, if you're going to say, like, well, I want to fuck someone because, like, I'm supposed to want to procreate and make the human race survive, you could say the same fucking thing about jealousy. I'm jealous and I want to make sure my partner's attention is on me so that we raise our children and keep them safe. And then we can go fuck other people. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's why jealousy exists, is because you want to know that, and you want to know that you're raising the one partner, one child with one partner, the correct partner. Because we're not cavemen anymore. We don't go fucking everything. But we are a relatively monogamous society. I feel like you can't pretend like you're not.
Well, why do men have
By and large, I'm talking about a like population scale.
to build themselves and women could just show up?
Can I say something
Because the woman has the vagina, good sir.
about that? Why are you asking the questions the way that you're asking them? First of all, I'm a 22-year-old woman, and I
She's drunk as fuck.
make way more than any man I've ever dated.
A man does not have to build himself, but also a woman is such a sacred thing. So, like, why does a man just have to make $0 and be a bum, and like a woman will love them? It's the same question to you.
The fuck? What the fuck? What? What conversation? Whoa! What? What? Where the? What? All I said was, why does a man have to build himself? There's a lot. I want to see some videos of some guys acting stupid, guys. If you have any videos of guys being dumb, I wanna pick on the guys too. I feel like the ladies get too much teasing. I want to tease the guys too. Let's play this shit back. That was a word salad. That's what happens when you ask the average American. Nah, that's what happens when you ask people from Florida.
I'm a 22-year-old woman.
See, like, it's because they're strong in many ways, but they're weak in many other ways. They're strong in the same way, like they have so much COVID they can't catch COVID anymore, but they're weak insofar as like outside of Orlando. I mean, you can't even really call them weak either, because it's like they like fuck with alligators and shit. So maybe people from Florida are immortal. That's why they do so much dangerous shit. I'm gonna take that back. People from Florida are not weak, but they are dumb.
I make way more than any man I've ever dated.
A man does not have to build himself, but also a
Okay, a man does not have to build himself. Okay, point A, over here.
woman is such a sacred thing.
A woman is a sacred thing. Over here.
So, like, why does a man just have to make $0 and be a bum? And
Man makes $0 and is a bum.
Danger zone!
In Louisiana, have an alligator farm a few miles from the house. I tell you what, yeah, Louisiana. We have a few people in here from Louisiana.
like a woman will love them. It's the same question to you.
She immediately made it about money. He didn't say shit about. I guess part of building yourself up is money. Sure.
You're asking me why do men?
Women make a year. What do you make a year?
Listen, I'm saying, why do women have to build themselves for a man? They do not.
How do women build themselves for
You got to build yourself up for yourself. You dumb. You stupid.
a man?
A woman does. Let me tell you, my foundation costs $100. My hair
nails.
costs $200. What does a man do? Hop out the shower and like trim his balls with an electric razor and is like, yeah, I'm done.
That is true. I do that. Her logic is flawless. That's exactly what I do. I'm not even gonna lie. Sometimes I'll rub a little hummus on my face, a little baba ganoush under my armpits. Yeah, that's about it. That's all I do. That's very true.
I thought you guys did that for yourself, not for men.
No, I sure do. I'm just saying. So like, I'm expensive, so a man should have $100K to pay for whatever I want if I needed that.
How did we get here? Your foundation costs $100, so I need to have 100,000? What the fuck? How did we get here? The fuck? Here's one with a guy. Let's get this one.
When you go on dates together, who pays for them?
He said me, for sure. Even hesitate. Me. This is me. Me completely. Yo, what's up, Super? Hey, can we get a super shout out, please? Super, how you doing, brother? How's TwitchCon?
When do you pay for the dates?
I always offer, always. That's always something that I do.
Good.
But he's no. Like if we're just like picking something up or whatever, I'm like, I'll run out and get it, like for sure. But like
For sure.
when we're sitting down and stuff like that.
Guys, make sure to give Super Murgatroyd a follow. He's a fantastic streamer. He's a good friend. He deserves your vote. Vote Super.
Like he always wants to, right? Yeah.
And what's the most you've spent on a date on your girlfriend?
I would say come to like $500.
Nah, Your Honor, I may be a space chicken from Louisiana, but what the fuck are you spending $500 a date on? At most, at a nice restaurant, like at a nice restaurant in New Jersey, like a nice one, right? And we got very good food here. At a nice restaurant, I'm spending maybe at most with a bottle of wine, $200. At most, at absolute most. 2 full dinners, wine or like booze of some sort, and dessert. 200. And that's if we're going crazy. If we're taking it, if we're having a seat, if we're kicking back a little bit, I'm gonna get her a $3 McChicken. That's gonna be it. Love you, babe. Here you go. Hey, where's my fucking change? Where's my fucking money? What if you want to do activities? She can activity these nuts. Hold on, is she watching? Oh God, she's watching. Uh-oh. Oh boy. Sorry, honey. I love you. I love you, please. Supersize the fries for the little lady. It's our anniversary, right, dudes? Careful, so you don't want to spoil her now. It was awesome. Lots of content and networking created. How are you? I'm doing good, man. I'm chilling. I regret not going to this year's TwitchCon after seeing all the amazing shit that happened. I, for the first time in a very long time, feel good about Twitch. It's been a while. I gotta set all the multi-streaming shit up now. But Rory, what if you want to do activities? Like, what when you get older, activities is like bowling, walking around the mall, looking at houses we can't afford on Zillow. Like, that's dating in your 30s. Just sad life.
Yeah. I mean,
On a nice day.
we went to Harbor 16. It was like a lot. It was in Toronto.
Okay, here we go. Thank you. That's all the information I needed. Harbor 16 in Toronto. Oh, Canada, eh? Harbor 6D. 60, not 16. Let's have a look-see. Oh. Oh, all right. This might cost. This might cost some money. A little video? Sure, where we... That song's fucking... That song slaps. Okay. Beluga caviar, 30 grams. Bellinis, eggs, sour cream, shallots, 495. God, oh, holy shit. Excuse me, hello? Hello? Hello, please? Hello? Hello, food? I want to look at food, please. All right, we'll look at it this way. Yeah, we got to get the quotes set up. I'm sorry, guys. That's something I'll get. That's something I'll get on. I can't even think about the insane amount of quotes we've probably lost out on. View the main menu, and then we'll get back to making fun of people. Let's see here. This is probably Canadian dollars. This is in Toronto. Yeah, very. Okay. 495 Canadian dollars for blinis, eggs, sour cream, shallots, and caviar. So don't be talking about how dinner was $500 when you chose the only thing on the menu that was $500. Gia, have a good night. You can't be talking about Is it really a Rory stream if we don't talk about food? No. No. Your boy stays hungry. You can't complain. I mean, unless they got 2 tomahawk steaks. 44-ounce steak. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Her tiny ass was not eating a 44-ounce steak. I am very sorry. And plus, how are you going to complain about the price of a restaurant when you go to a restaurant that's pricey as fuck? You can't then go, like, you know they looked at the menu. The most expensive meal I've ever eaten is at a restaurant that's now closed. It was in downtown, or it wasn't downtown. Where was it? It was in Midtown, New York City. And it was called the Aviary. It's now closed. COVID did it in. It was $400 a person. It was the best food I've ever had in my life. Simply the best food I've ever eaten, ever. Oh. Okay. All right, let's get started on our list of things then. Let's get started. Hi, everybody. Welcome to the Rory Talk Show. He didn't complain. He's probably digging in. Shall we start with YouTube or TikTok? I'll let you guys choose. YouTube or TikTok? Maybe she did eat it, but only for the flavor, then unate it to avoid the calories. Oh, boo. TikTok? YouTube? Let's do... Yeah, okay, let's start with YouTube. Oh, you know what? That's actually good. That's actually good. Here we go. This is from Tierless has picked out some selections for us today. If you ever have videos you want us to check out, please put them in the Discord React section. That is the best place. Let's have a good old look. Maybe we'll do some shorts. They got any shorts? Let's do this one.
I'm so god.
Let's do this one. Let's. This seems enlightening. Let's just see how it goes. MGTOW, for those that don't know, stands for men going their own way. So you know it's going to be good. Play the video!
I'm damn tired of being the fifth wheel, or the third wheel. And I got into it with my friend today.
The fifth wheel? She's not even... Bro, if she's the fifth wheel, she's not even on the car. She's in the back. She's a replacement tire. That's like... it's the worst.
She was like, well, it's a lose-lose. Either they don't invite you, and then you're hurt because you're left out, or invite you, and you're the third or the fifth wheel. I'm just over it. I'm exhausted by it. I'm like fucking tired of it. I'm tired of feeling like the loser who doesn't have someone. I'm tired of feeling like the person who like doesn't know how to like grow up and move on with their life. I'm tired of feeling like shame because like no one's chosen me, or I haven't.
This is depressing. What the fuck, Tearless?
Found somebody that like, and like for the most part I feel like I'm good, and I don't really like, you know, stress about it. But every now and again it just hits me when I'm just like, yep, my plans this weekend include...
Is the whole video just her complaining about her sad life?
Welcome back to the channel. In today's video, we gonna...
Oh, boo. All right. Never mind. We'll pick a different one. Boo AI voice. Boo. Boo. Or actually, no, let's go back to a few of these. Let's
so if he's covering everything monetary in a relationship, what do you bring as his girlfriend?
A lot. Trust me. I take care of him. Trust.
She means she sucks that dick.
In what ways?
A lot of different ways. I always like, I don't know. I don't want to get too into it, but like, no, I'm very, I take care.
She cooks,
yeah.
she takes care of me.
So I gotta take care of it. I take care of it, you know what I'm saying? Wink, wink.
Always.
Housewife material.
Okay, so you get it whenever you want?
Sure.
Yeah, I can agree.
This interviewer is creepy. You don't be asking questions like that to total strangers. That's just a creepy question.
I've been dating this super sweet guy for the last month. He's amazing, sweet, funny, great listener, great career. That's awesome. How was he in bed? Not sure. Oh, you haven't. No, this guy is husband material. So I'm making him wait to see if it's gonna work long term. Wait, I thought you were just hooking up with some dude last week. Yeah, but that was just for sex. That guy wasn't husband material. So you're making the amazing guy wait, but giving it up freely to the guy you aren't interested in. Yeah? Ladies, what the fuck is this? Do you honestly think any guy's going to put in the work for something you aren't making other guys work for? As a girl, I sort of
I challenge this narrative. This is a narrative that I see a lot in sort of like the dating and relationship advice world. where if you're having sex with them, that means the chase is over, it's done, you've put out, that's it. That was your ace in the hole, and you gave it away. So if you want a good man, you can't. Why'd I say it like man? You can't give it away. Kind of fucking if you feel like doing it, and you think it is, if it's working out between you guys and things are good, and you've maybe vetted them not so much to be like, is he husband material, but like, is he not a psychopath? Does he seem respectful? Does he seem like a good person? If you want to have sex, go for it. If you want to avoid maybe some of the pitfalls of having sex too fast, we're only talking 3 or 4 dates before you're like, okay, I get to know you. I trust you a little bit. You seem pretty well adjusted, well balanced. Sure, we can do this. This mentality of like, you need to withhold. If it's a good man, you need to withhold. If the guy you don't care about, you can fuck him. But guys do this. They don't do this, but that's because they're just hornballs all the time. They're motivated by sex.
Follow this odd mating logic, but you have to realize that from the man's perspective, this is complete bullshit. We're the ones who control the sexual market, and if you're giving it up free to some guys, you cannot expect another guy to come in and pay a premium.
God damn. All right. Well said.
9 out of 10 women actually say they'd like to learn more about finance.
And I always tell this to men, that whether you're in a relationship, on a date, married...
No.
This is just more validity that you guys are...
Hey, it's that one lady we like. She's fun. We like her.
bird brain, and you guys cannot think for yourself because you guys don't even actually know what a pick-me is. Let me educate you. A pick-me is defined as a female desperate for male validation and attention. Now, let me tell you one thing about me. I've never had to fight for male attention or male validation. I have always thought this way. Always, always, always had this mentality. A pick-me does not actually even stand behind what she says. She just says it in order to get male validation. I don't have a need for male validation. I don't need it. I don't actually give a fuck.
Yeah, you probably do. Any man who says, I am king is no true king. Name the show.
I actually believe in everything I say, and I constantly make these videos, and I delete, I record, I delete, I record, I delete, because I don't want to come off ignorant, because the biggest thing is I don't like being ignorant. So if what you consider a pick-me to be a woman who thinks with logic, a good amount of logic and emotion, both, that's not a pick-me. That's called someone who can think for themselves and goes against the grain and doesn't believe everything they hear just because...
Wouldn't that video of you tearing women apart? That's a little ignorant. We gotta find that old video. I remember she was tearing women apart before. I don't know about this delete and record because I don't want to sound ignorant.
Would you rather have a guy who's short and has money and treats you well, or a guy who's tall and has no money and treats you bad?
A guy who's tall and treats me bad.
Oh, really? Like,
yeah, I'm gonna say it.
really? Why?
Like that. Because I got money.
How do you have money already though? Like, how much money do you have?
100K.
If you have 100K, you don't gotta say before it. You got 100K, you know you have 100K. I don't believe her at all, but that's not the point. It was Game of Thrones. Ding, 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 ding. Very good. Very good. Any man who says, what does he say? Any man who needs to say, I am king is no true king.
You have 100K.
Yes.
From where?
I saw my underwear on Super.
All right, never mind. She might have 100K. She might have 100K. Thought about that. She was quick on the draw there. She was pretty quick on the draw, so... Knew it. My middle son's being Joffrey for Halloween. Well. Can I be honest with you guys? If I were... Oh, yeah, women sell used underwear all the time. That's... Let me... Particular women on the internet sell their used underwear sometimes. There. I've made it more realistic. I saw a TikTok account about a woman who sells farts in a jar for 1K. Yeah, that's Amaranth, dude. I think you were talking about Amaranth. Why? Because as gross as it is, Sarah, there's a market for it. And you know what? The market will decide.
Be a guy.
Oh, really? And you have that much money?
Yes.
Wait, what the heck?
The guy's like, damn, I got to get into that market. I gotta break into that market. Japan has used underwear vending machines. I'm not showing that shit on stream. I know about those, but I'm not showing that on stream just in case. There's someone who sells her bathwater. That's Belle Delphine. I don't know if she does that anymore. What are you guys talking about? All right, we're really doing this? Okay. Okay. I'm gonna
Tell us
show
about
this.
the fart.
I'm gonna show this only once.
Tell us about the farts in a jar.
I just kept empty jars next to my toilet because, you know, when you gotta take a shit, you often have like a gas wall before. I just kept them there. You hold it up to your and you fart in it, and then you have to like kind of slide it. You have to keep that seal, and then you jar the lid really fast. I don't have to eat anything extra because my diet is half protein bars.
Tell us about the.
That's Amaranth. Meet Amaranth. She's like the top female streamer. She sells farts in a jar. You don't... Okay. I'm not saying this is a good thing. I'm just saying it is a thing. Selling farts is like selling like the used underwear is a real thing. What's up, Amada? How are you? Are you late? We've been going for about an hour. Selling used underwear is a real thing. Can I sell my guys? You could sell anything you want. If the market is if the market is right, you can get away with anything. She's probably not even selling her farts. She's probably getting like her friend to come over and eat a bunch of bean burritos and just go nuts, dude.
If she can go days without speaking to you, you are simply not a priority. Do yourself a favor and move on.
She's got such mean girl energy, right?
Never wait around to be chosen.
What a nothing burger take. Oh my gosh. Oh, good golly. Oh, good golly, Miss Molly. Oh, fuck are you talking about? All right, let's go to YouTube. Here we go. Guys find farts sexy? I wouldn't say that. I think farts are disgusting. I think farts are truly disgusting. I'm not just saying that. I truly, truly, truly do mean this. All right. This is Why Men Are Lonely by Philion.
Looking for the Rizzler? I found him. Picture Andrew Tate crossed with a Discord moderator.
Warming up the hand for another insecure male slap from Alpha Dom. Here's the deal, guys. If something I say doesn't make sense to you and you can't see why it would build attraction, the odds are you haven't had enough experience with women.
This is the Alpha Dom. He's a TikTok creator with around 3,000 followers and counting, and some of his posts keep getting deleted and censored because his tactics in seducing females are just too much.
See, he does the same thing too. Females. That word has been completely ruined. Oh, don't you worry. Don't you worry. After this, oh, we're gonna give that TikTok a visit. Don't you worry. Nothing alpha about him. No, I think maybe that's the point. I don't know. We gotta listen and see. We gotta listen and see. My brain is swollen now.
Much for mere mortals.
Let's talk about this one.
When I say I'm gonna have it, I don't mean without consent. I mean I will find a girl that meets my needs, and there's tons of them that want to meet the needs of a guy like me. I don't know. That might be a bit of a reach there, brother.
Video I talked about how I live in my reality and girls are just a guest in my reality.
Now that I think about it, he's got to be one of the most handsome.
If I want sex, I'm gonna have it.
If I want sex, I'm gonna have it. Look at Bobby Big Dick over here. He's spilling. This guy is. What did he say at the beginning? The Rizzard.
Rich.
If I want sex, I'm gonna have it.
And successful.
If I want sex, I'm gonna have it.
Playboys on God's green earth. Thankfully, he's graced us with his social media presence so that we too can learn the secrets of getting pussy. Now, if that makes you...
The pussler. I see. Well, he's talking about... No, guys, he's talking about all his girlfriends right here. All the girlfriends. Man looks like the rejected second coming of Jesus.
Uncomfortable, you're not ready for what you're about to watch.
This is one of the main reasons why I have no
Being an alpha male is fantastic. Also, words are nothing but hot gas compared to results. Yeah, just like Amaranth.
Issue with the fact my name is Alpha Dom. No matter how much society wants to crush out the idea that alpha males actually build attraction in women and actually have a pick of the gene pool, that isn't the reality. Here's the thing. If you believe it, if you believe that you shouldn't be alpha or the term alpha is wrong and incorrect and no, you're wrong. You're dead wrong. I don't care about what people say. I care about the results I see. And what
I feel like we need to go to... Oh, God. I feel like we need to stop this video and go find this guy's TikTok. Oh. I think we need to stop this video and go find this guy's TikTok. What was his name? Alpha Dom. Anybody have any objections to that? We need to go find this.
My calculations are precise and true. I'm not only an astronomer.
Found him. Here we go. I want a bit of pussy. I think I deserve some pussy.
Let's go over something that's really, really interesting.
I'm sure you love it. What? I'm sure the girls love you, the clothes you get from Verizon for free.
What causes most relationships to absolutely fail? And a lot of guys and dating coaches will.
All right, let's do this the right way. I just found out. We're gonna do a quick YouTube video intro. Who wants to be in the YouTube video? We require maximum engagement, maximum effort. All right, we're gonna do this for now. Everybody, get ready to say hi to YouTube and all that. We're gonna do a YouTube video, at least an intro. All right, everybody, just start typing. Just start typing things. Hi YouTube, confessions about yourself, murders that you've committed and confessed. I'm gonna give you guys like 20 seconds. 20 seconds. So we're just finding out about someone on TikTok named Alpha Dom. He is the puss whisperer. He is the man you go to when you want to know how to become friends with the opposite sex. Not only friends, best friends. Best friends. Best friends. Okay, that's good. Do you think we could do better? You think we should do one more take? What do you guys think? Or was that good? I think we could do one more take. What do you guys think? All right, one more take. Here we go. We've just discovered on YouTube... Fuck. Now I'm thinking too much about it. Here we go. No thinking. In we go. We just discovered on TikTok someone by the name of Alpha Dom. This is a guy who purports to be the pussy whisperer. And if you want to know how to get women, he's the guy you need to see. Join me. There you go. Oh, whoops. Cool. I want you jump roping, butt booty naked, right in front of my face so that... Okay.
Another satisfied customer. I'm thankful for
another satisfied customer. Let's find a good one to start with. Now we can jump all over the place. Another satisfied customer, so I can score mad puss. I'm actually not going to make fun of him because of his lisp. That's not something he chose about himself. I'm not going to make fun of him for that. Here we go.
Warming up the hand for another insecure male slap from Alpha Dom. Here's the deal, guys. If something I say doesn't make sense to you and you can't see why it would build attraction, the odds are.
This guy is just oozing Riz. He's like the Rizzler. The Riz Lord. The Rizzard. He's got Rizma. He's got Rizzy. He's suffering from Riz disease.
You haven't had enough experience with women.
People like this can't exist. The Wizard of Oz. People like this can't exist.
Warming up the hand for another insecure male slap from Alpha Dom. Here's the deal, guys. If something I say doesn't make sense to you and you can't see why it would build attraction, the odds are.
Sorry, I'm still laughing at the Wizard of Oz. That was really good. Who said that? Type Nito. That was a good one, dude. That was funny.
For you people with very little attention spans, not a bad thing. You're kind of getting programmed by TikTok and stuff like that anyways. If you didn't watch my last video, I kind of go in a breakdown where I compare the type of women that are angry in my comments all the time versus the women that like my content and agree with me, that don't have tantrums and hissy.
Yeah, so the type of women that disagree with you are real women. That's the difference. And the ones that agree with you are make-believe.
Fits every 10 seconds in my comments, and it helps guys to realize that just because a minority is loud and obnoxious doesn't mean they're the majority.
My brother in Christ, when the minority is the majority, they're called the majority. What are you talking about? Looks like someone rizzed on his face. He looks like, I hate making it about physical features. So we're gonna be kind. We're gonna be kind. I'm not going to make it about his physical features. I'm going to make it about the stupidity happening between his ears.
It means that they're just loud and obnoxious because the majority of women agree and back up what I teach. That being said, if you haven't watched that video, go watch it.
Let's go watch this video. Let's see what he's talking about. The bubble bass. He does have bubble bass energy. He does kind of have bubble bass energy. What's up with that music? Is people play this music when they're trying to do something deep. Yeah, so it's just, you really just got to like respect yourself and just make sure that don't let the loud majority get in your face about stuff, you know? All right, here we go. Here's the last video he was referring to. So let's.
So the question's been asked that why do I say that girls that say I'm wrong are incorrect when there's so many commenting in the comments?
What? Hundreds of women have already commented you're incorrect. Let's compare the women numbered values, the opinion of versus the women that like my content. What? So, maybe he's going to show us his analytics. Okay. Maybe he's going to show us his analytics. Let's see. Let's see what he's got.
Well, here's the reason why. I've talked about it many times about how the women that do not like the way I teach you to interact with women are the women you never want to date in your life because they will cause drama. They will cause issues. They'll nitpick. They'll have.
Because those are the ones with a brain and you only want to date stoopy poopy women.
Mental breakdowns constantly. They're just toxic, vile, not the people that you want to date.
Real quick, let's call his bluff real quick before he spills out any more bullshit. Let's just see what he has to say over here. He has to say, let's just take a peek at his comments here. I'm a big fan, bro, but it would help if you write a script so you aren't searching for words as much. Those things are easy for people to pick on, so I use them to weed out the insecure males. Because most flip out about it, unlike you saying it calmly. What? This is actual insane behavior. Sorry, I don't date women from New York City. What? Stock quality is too low in that pond. Thanks for applying, though. Hey, can you block me? Or maybe the women just aren't submissive. I hate my girlfriend, Alpha Dom. Should I become gay to avoid women? Alpha Dom always wins. Wait. This is it? This is it? I thought he said a bunch of people. 20. He has 20 comments. He has 25 hearts. Wasn't this the video he said he posted where there's all these people that are disagreeing with him, the loud minority? Wasn't that what he was saying? My man has 20 comments on this video. What are you talking about, loud?
For you people. So the question's been asked that why do I say that girls that say I'm wrong are incorrect when there's so many commenting in the comments? Well, here's the reason why. I've talked about it many times about how the women that do not like the way I teach you to interact with women are the women you never want to date in your life because they will cause drama. They will cause issues. They'll nitpick. They'll have mental breakdowns constantly. They're just toxic, vile, not the people that you want to date. And
this guy's, man, the best women are the ones without vaginas. All that does is make them have anxiety attacks. This isn't a fucking alpha male dating chat. This is a man coming to terms with being
my dating ways of the alpha dom protect you from that type of woman. But nothing has really shown it. Well, I've done some videos showing it, but not on a mass scale, because a lot of people are like, oh, you need, look at all the girls saying that you're wrong. It's neither. I'm going to show you something better. We're going to take a picture, a little snapshot of some of the girls that are angry. And then we're going to take a picture and screenshot of some of the girls that just like the post and don't get over dramatic. And then we're going to compare them.
My man's in a Honda Civic talking all this game.
And then you guys that are focusing too much on what the loud, obnoxious, nasty type women are saying, you're going to learn that majority of women are stable, sound, peaceful, calm, funny, nice, beautiful. Not what you're seeing in the comments.
At
So
least he's
let
buckled
Alpha
up for
Dom
safety.
open up your eyes.
That's good.
So let's compare.
Oh, is that what we're going to do? Is that what we're doing? Now we're going to make fun of women because they don't like you? Right? That's what we're doing. We're going to judge how they look and who they are as people just because they disagree with your content?
Some of these women that were being disrespectful and showing second-class behavior. Here's a bunch of them. These all were disrespectful women. Oh, man.
How are any of them? What do you're just showing pictures of random women's profiles. You're not showing like comments that they specifically have made on your channel. You're just what?
Just keep going through them. And then we'll show you. Let's take a pit look, because there's 773 comments, which, let's be honest, is mostly me telling guys and girls, good.
Maybe we're at the wrong video.
Here's an example.
Hold on. What's his most viewed video? His most viewed video. Hold on, guys. Here's one for 25K. Here we go.
All right, about to go live. Things that we're going to be talking about are the things that build attraction in women better than money and looks. Those things are not what you should be building attraction with, and there's a lot.
You guys want to link it to me?
A lot better options. So jump in the live. If you see a red circle around my profile picture over here, then that means we're live. Jump in and actually find out what builds attraction. See you there.
Why the fuck did this get 25,000 views? 95. Yeah, link it to me, guys. The thing most gym type men need to understand in order to get women. Now, hold on. We got to find a good one. Thank you. Here's how you get puss.
Let's do a little test. Which one do you think builds attraction?
He doesn't even have that many videos. Where is the one we're looking for, guys? That's the one, but I want it like in the side-by-side view. TikTok is so weird with this. What color shirt is he wearing? All right, that helps. I'm just looking to score some puss. That's all. All I want's a bit of puss. The fuck? Oh, here it is.
Let's do a little test. Which one?
Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. All right, let's see what he has to say. Tearless giveth and tearless taketh away. Let's hear what he has to say.
Let's do a little test. Which one do you think builds attraction more? Hi, I noticed you over there and I thought you were pretty, but you probably have a boyfriend. Or you seem shy. I assume that not a lot of guys approach you. And I thought maybe.
Do you want to see my Dungeons and Dragons collection?
Maybe I'd come over and give you some attention.
I thought I'd come over and just pull my penis out and just see what happens. Just see what happens.
Which one do you think builds attraction more? Comment below.
Comment below. Yeah, let's go, baby. Let's go. All right, and here we go. Let's get to the comments. Nope. Let's get to the comments. All right. There we go. This is good. All right, the comments are brutal. Comments are pretty fucking brutal. Cunt says, neither. I don't know. Washing your hair usually works, but that's just me. I wish I hadn't clicked your profile. My word. Neither, absolutely neither. No correct answer. Wrong. Post this on Reels, bro. Trust. I did, and shockingly less snowflakes there by quite a bit. This was so Sigma, Duke Dennis Kai Sanat level 3 Gat Rizzler. Sigma is a fake term. It's younger than I am. We don't use it here. This guy is in the fucking Matrix. Okay, now this was alpha. I'm writing this down. Leads you to getting multiple women, and you can't be alpha without multiple women. You can't be alpha without multiple women. You need at least 6 vaginas. I think you should stutter more. I'm not going after that. I can't believe he cracked the code. I showed them my gambling debt. Rizzlord. Ultimate anime Rizzler. This guy has the power of God and anime on his side. I'm gonna have to go with option number 2, boss. So I mean, his whole thing is just like, what's the goal here? I'm a little confused.
Now that I did all the videos game.
Let's jump a few. Let's just see where we get. Let's see where we land. Oh, hello. You're not him. Let's do men back down and turn into wussy little boys way too often. Knock that off. Hi, Ali. How are you? He said, I can't watch anime and pull a model. Using cocky funny to diffuse shit tests.
Let's talk about this. Cocky funny, using it to diffuse shit tests. Especially this day and age, girls are getting more and more
confident. Having their own, their own ability to make their way in the world. Earning, a little more money. Having a few more rights here and there. Hey. But how dare they? Let's just call this all the shit.
They're being pressurized to be the kind of whiny, complainy girl that like complains about everything or plays the victim card or boo-hoo.
Do you know what most men tend to complain about? Confident women.
Or that's not PC, or I'm offended, when. Being cocky funny is the perfect disbuttlement to this. I think I just made that word up. Rebuttal is what I was gonna say.
This guy oozes confidence. It's just flowing out of him freely. Ladies, how have you not sent him your titties and your nudie poos right now? What's the excuse, ladies? This guy is oozing Riz. He has a Riz leak somewhere.
But what it does is it diffuses the situation because she's now stuck in a place where she can either continue to keep acting second class, or she can realize that you're different and then start playing to the fact that you're a high value male.
One of the cringiest things on earth you can say is high value male. One of the absolute cringiest, one of the lowest value male things you could do is say that you are a high value male. I've had to chain myself to the chair so I don't. This guy is, oof. He's a strong alpha presence. There's a strong musk to him. He oozes sexual confidence.
A lot of guys don't understand this, and when a girl gets offended, they backpedal and back down, which shows the girl that she's the dominant, she's the alpha, and that he's just an...
What is this like stock music he's putting at the end of all his videos to make him seem like he's just like he's offering up some fucking fresh bars? I cringe with every second I listen to this dude. Agreed. Don't forget to sell him your underwear. Sell him? You don't gotta sell him shit. This is the Rizzlord. You offer it for free. The Rizzlord takes what he wants.
So a lot of guys are used to me looking like this. Long, kind of unkept facial hair, long hair on my head. Not really the definition of physical attraction as far as looks.
Oh, good. He did this part of the video for me.
People say, oh, you're unkempt. Oh, you don't look anything like your profile picture at all. That's not you.
Oh, shit. Oh, shit. He fucking showed you, chat, you dumb fucks. He showed you. What do you get, a hair? You got a comb over like he's still in the fucking 30s? Oh, shit. He's a reverse catfisher. What are you calling him a catfisher for? He's the reverse. He posts an ugly picture of himself, and you go out with him, and then he's even more handsome. Fucking Uno reverse card on you. You activated his trap card.
Are you sure about that? Are you? Here's the thing, guys. Every dating coach teaches, in my opinion, how to do the whole hair and facial hair thing incorrectly. And it's going to be a little different for you.
Look at this wrinkled ass shirt sitting in the car talking about how fucking alpha he is.
Your brain to fathom because you've been trained a certain way for so long. So what most dating coaches will teach you is you need to look like this all the time. You need to make sure that you're building attraction with your physical looks as much as possible.
My man's voice is like the soundtrack to a vasectomy. This is wild. Holy shit.
All right. So I gotta finally address this because I've been kind of just letting it go, and I realize that I think it's better I just address it. A lot of people, since the forming of this channel and my YouTube and my Instagram, have said, is this satire? Is this a comedy channel? If you're one of my followers and you think this isn't real and you can't wrap around your mind, you can't wrap your mind around the fact that what I'm teaching is actually how to build attraction, because your brain is so incredibly smooth that the only thing you can really focus on is whether to watch Rick or Morty.
Bro, you don't watch Rick or Morty? You guys don't watch Rick or Morty? It's a fucking great show. See, it's secret. It's like actually kind of alpha if you think about it, because he's making you choose. He's like, nah, bitch, you can't have it both ways. You can't have Rick and Morty. It's Rick or Morty. That's all it's gonna be, lady. There's only 3 comments. The one that to pay attention to says, I am begging you to show us your moves in action. I'm telling you to be a man and have the balls to apply what I teach and get the results in your life? ? Oh, here we go. Let's get to a quick. Yeah. Here you go. Here's what you guys wanted. I'm begging you, show us your moves in action. I'm telling you to be a man and have the balls to apply what I teach and get results in your life? But who are you to give this advice if we don't have proof that you're living this way? Dude, do you have a hard time finding this... Oh, the clit? Why didn't you just write clit? On women? Because I def have proof. Now go find it. Okay, and that's going to be... Oh, baby, that's going to be... I'm going to screenshot this. Hold on, we're saving this one. We're saving this one. Hold on, chat, I got to take a quick screenshot. There we go. Can you find the CLI 7? You guys don't watch Rick or Morty? I'm a little confused here. I thought my chat was cool, but it turns out they're not. They're just a bunch of poopies.
2 more examples of cocky funny in what I call the resistance phase, where girls are shit testing you to see whether you actually are the person you're presenting as, or if you're the type of person that's going to fold to her. You'll say something, and she'll be like, oh, that was offensive, or oh, I don't like, especially this day and age. Girls, oh, that's offensive, oh, that's not PC. I'll be like, are you always this difficult? Or I'll say, does that work on the beta boys you normally date?
Does that work on the beta boys you normally date? Does that work on the beta themps you normally date?
But there are a lot of guys that still need some help, and
we're gonna do like 2 more. We're gonna do 2 more, and then we'll move on.
I'm gonna try and make this as quick.
Massive update on the video court.
For all the videos that I did about cocky funny, a lot of guys are still like, can you tell us lines that are cocky funny? Guys, like, I get it, you want the proven path, but you also have to be dynamic with a girl. The easiest way to get cocky funny to work correctly, what to say, is think of something arrogant and just make it funny. That's all it takes.
Bars.
It's really easy.
Fucking bars.
And then just operate within a dynamic instead of scripting your whole interaction with a woman.
Bars. Just say something funny, stupid. Duh. Scravely, have a good night, man. Take it easy. Sleep well. Hey, Dot, how are you, man? Just fucking say funny things, idiot.
So I'm gonna make this video
Being an alpha is fantastic. Also, words are nothing but hot gas compared to results. So let's see some results.
because this video is important. I think a lot of people need to understand this. I have a lot of people that comment on my stuff, say, oh, your silly name, Alpha Dom, stuff like that. And granted, there is a reason I have that that's a little bit bigger than what I'm about to say here. But this is one of the main reasons why I have no issue with the fact my name is Alpha Dom. No matter...
Bro, if you... Do you think an alpha male, if such a thing is real, would have a would give a single fuck about explaining something like that? He's only about Riz, not actual results.
Here we are.
Your girl likes going to Hooters as much as you do.
Hooters, waiting for food. Well, waiting for our order to be taken. She's more interested in the ladies than I am currently. I'm more interested in the food.
That's the other way around, dude. It's the other way around. She's more interested in the ladies than the ladies are interested in you.
Time for the people in the back that can't hear because they have their anal beads in their ears. Here's the thing.
It's not where they go. That's a go. He's only after results.
Physical looks for guys doesn't matter when building attraction for women. It doesn't. You can argue until your face falls off. I look like I got hit by a bus yesterday.
Right. And none of your videos show you with anything. All your videos show you in the same car, in the same fucking Wendy's parking lot, filming the same shitty I don't get it. I'm so confused.
My teeth are yellow. They're all jacked up. I sometimes eat sledgehammers for fun. My nose you could rent out in the wintertime if I stood out in the cold long enough as a ski jump. My hair is more wispy than fucking watered down whip. What's that stupid one that comes in the tub? The very fake stuff. If you want Cool Whip. Oh, if you want good whip cream, get Cabot. It's very good. Very thick. Not like my hair. More like my beard. Fucking, that doesn't matter. Look at this. This doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter.
We're 43 seconds into a minute and 17-second video, and he's just...
I'm going to Hooters with one of my girls later tonight. I'll make the video. I'll put it. And we're going to talk about how much we like the girl waitresses? Fucking who knows. And we're going to talk about which ones we would tie up if they were with us. Well, you go to a restaurant, and if you look at your waitress too long in front of your girl, she flips out and tries to break up with you.
So then he got a picture of his friend Bethany, to come with him, and she has no idea that he's posting her on TikTok. That's how this shit's gonna go.
Looks don't matter, buddy. It never has, never will. That's not attraction code for females.
The fact that he feels the need to have to prove that he knows a woman is all I fucking need. It's all we need, chat. Everything's here. This guy's a true winner. I hope you guys enjoyed learning about Alpha Dom. Fuck, man. I feel inadequate now. I'm gonna go hit the gym. Holy shit. There are some people on the internet where it's just like, is this am I being... Are we on Punked? Are we on an episode of Punked? Ashton, where are you at? Come on out, Ashton. I wonder if I can make an AI dating coach on Twitch and see how it goes. I'm sure it goes so well, dude. There's so many AI channels on Twitch that are like... I showed you guys AI SpongeBob and AI Joe Biden and AI Trump. Very, very funny. All right, let's keep it moving. That was something. That was something. All right.
Let's do a little test.
Shut up. Let's not.
You
Here we
know
go.
that torture where they drip water on you really slow over and over again until you go crazy or die or something or whatever, and it's like super slow and painful, and that's like that's what's hard about it. That's how I feel when I have to drive 35 miles per hour. Is like,
Okay. Cool. Hey, thanks for that. Well, all right. Well, gee willikers. Great. I feel like that's a good place to leave it. I don't care if it rains or freezes as long as I got my AI Jesus answering my questions in Twitch chat. It really is a good channel.
Danger zone!
It really, really is a good channel. All right, friends. Let's end it here because I'm streaming again tomorrow, and I'm gonna have. The evening streams. I think I want to make more like video game streams. I don't know yet. We'll think about it. We'll think about it. But I'll be live again tomorrow at noon Eastern time. And those are like our normally regularly scheduled. I'm still figuring out if I like night streams. I don't know that I do yet. We'll see. Not sure. Anyway, thanks for hanging out, guys. This is a fun stream. I'm going to go recognize my inadequacy. In the meantime, go check out AI Jesus. He's here for you and for your sins. He's going to save you guys. All right, friends. Much love, peace, blessings.